Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. Guess where we are? We are in Milan again, hence the happy face. Here is a room tour. As we enter, we have a bed that is quite big, looks really comfy and appealing right now. Here, the lovely lady brought me the iron because I know I'm gonna need it. Then, as we turn, we have one, two, three packages that were waiting for me here. Huge packages. We're gonna maybe dive into a little bit, so just a little sneak peek. Then we have a mirror. Hi there, this was my travel look also. And other stories t shirt, arcade belt, and mango shorts. Here we have one closet. I have not been using this one. Here, a little working station. We have my laptop. Here's a closet. I didn't bring many things because, as you saw, I have some packages to bring back and some more things. So I really had to be cautious. So I brought only the necessary things that I need to shoot for a project. As we proceed, we have another little desk, another nightstand. Here is the window, and here is the bathroom. I like when bathroom is big and when it has a big mirror like this. Here I already unpacked a little bit. We have my road, Charlotte Tilbury. This is something that I always have to bring because I tend to enjoy myself quite a lot. Let's put it that way. So yeah, really, really cozy, really cute, girly. I love it. I really, really, really love it. Now, should we see a little bit what we have here? I'm not gonna be able to unbox everything. You're gonna see it through the vlog because I'm gonna wear the items, hopefully. But I'm gonna give you a little maybe sneak peek because I also want to see if everything arrived just right so that I can be ready for tomorrow. Oops. Okay, let's do that. Let's bring those packages. Oba. I think this is the one I'm the most excited about. And how should I open this now? I don't have anything with me. I don't have a key. I don't have anything. Also, I love how it's written Signora Marajevic. That's me. Okay, here it is. It's not very nicely packed, but here is a little sneak peek. Can you recognize this logo? Okay, it's a tote. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Here is my new summer bag. I often say that if I could choose one show to attend during Milan Fashion Week, it would be Max Mara because I just think they are genius people, genius team because they managed to to maintain the image of being the most classic, high quality brand, but still not be boring because every season they do such a great show, like such great styling, like accessories obviously, but also like clothes and like their signature colors, warm colors. I love, love, love everything about this brand. And this is my first bag from them. I have like I think I have sunglasses and like few accessories, but this is the first bag that I have. This is actually the front and it has their logo and it's huge and I really, really like it. Really love it. Wow, such a beautiful bag. One weird thing about fashion is that now we are in Milan, it's boiling hot, it's 40 degrees, and here I have a full package of autumn clothes just because everything for autumn gets prepared during summer and like everybody is already preparing autumn collections and like all the projects we are planning are for autumn collections. And yeah, like summer has already been gone in fashion. That's how it is. And like I said, here I have a full package of autumn clothes. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's from a brand called Lumina. I think you have seen them also on my YouTube before. This is what they're called on Instagram, and they have really nice items, and they're a really lovely team of people. And they sent over a few things from their autumn collection that has just launched. So we have like a leather jacket. I'm honestly not gonna try this right away because I fear I'm gonna boil. But this is something that looks very nice. This is a vest, and it has also pants, and it has like this frog fastening. That's something that is really trending right now. I don't have any piece of such sort. This is the first thing that I have, and I'm curious to see how it's going to look on me. I think it's going to look very chic. The only thing is this is a beige color off white, so we're going to see how that's going to suit me. Not my color, like my best color, but yeah. Wow. We also have the pants. Nice. And this is something I was really looking forward to. I have like a full set of these croc leather trousers. I have to try this on. I'm really curious to see. And then I have like a full trench coat from the same material. That's gonna be very, very nice for autumn. Okay. Oh my, I'm getting tired. Let me take that coffee. I already made a huge mess. I hate that. I'm capable of making a mess in 3 seconds. Honestly, I'm the biggest child there is. So here we have a parcel from Zalando. Okay, first thing, another try of getting baggy white jeans. The last ones I got from Arcade, they are a bit short. I, at the end, kept them, but I really am still looking for like the pair of baggy white jeans, and these looked promising, so I'm gonna try these on immediately. Then we have like I really like this t-shirt. I'm also gonna show you right now something very quickly that I am also really excited about. So this year I really decided to kind of invest a bit more into accessories because I think they can really make a styling unique. While I'm really like what I really like about fashion is like styling, and that's why I kind of buy a lot of clothes because they inspire me to create different looks. And yeah, somehow I end up always buying more clothes than accessories, and I tend to repeat the same accessories over and over again, which is not a bad thing because I really love them. And I can, like you can see, like when I buy bags and belts and shoes, I really want them to be high quality because I can then wear them on repeat. But I can also, bring some variety to my accessories. So since I'm kind of good, I would say, on a closet, like on a capsule wardrobe side, now I can play a bit with accessories, I think. So I found this bag from Boss that was very fairly discounted, like more than 50% off. It's leather and I really like the shape. I think it's a very nice classic bag. Let me first take this off. Okay, I didn't take it fully off, but here you can see the bag. Okay, let's remove also this. It's a shoulder bag. I love it. I think it's a very nice bag. I think I paid like 70 euros or even less for this bag, and I think it's definitely worth the money. The material is amazing, and Boss is such a good brand. And it has a magnetic closure, which I also love. And I love this bag. I really like it. It's like a half moon shape. It kind of reminds me of the Row half moon bag, if you know what I'm talking about. I also want to unbox this ring right now because I'm really curious. What do we think? Do we like it? Is it a yay or a nay? Unfortunately, I cannot unbox everything right now because I'm gonna sit here for another hour. Just want to quickly show you the bag so that you can have an idea. Okay, let me put this here. I think it's really cool. Really, really cool. I would definitely wear this in the city. And I finally have a bag that can fit my laptop. I think it can fit my laptop. Can you believe this? Wow, love it. Guys, I'm so happy because I finally found the exact pair of jeans that I wanted. The fit of this is perfect. Look at the length. I love it because I also don't want them to be too long because they are wide. They fit perfectly in the waist. They have like a bit of a barrel shape. I love that. Finally found perfect pair of white jeans. And I also tried on the Croc pants. I love them. They are a bit too big here in the waist, but also I don't mind it because they are very comfortable. And I can also like put a belt or something. This will be very good for Fashion Week. So cool. I love them. I put on the trench coat as well. I love it. I love it. Also together, it can work. I think it looks very cool. Cinched in the waist. I'm really happy with the items that I chose, guys. I love it. Okay, look at this. Don't mind the flip-flops, okay? Don't mind the flip-flops. I love it. I cannot say that I can't wait for autumn because that's not honestly true. I love summer. But autumn will definitely be more stylish and I cannot wait to style this one. That's true. That has to be true. Okay, now for real, let's get ready and get going. So I kind of got ready quickly. This is the simplest look one can wear, but I just want to be comfy because first of all, it's boiling hot. Second of all, I'm gonna be probably changing, so I really want something that I can take off easily. I'm wearing my new Boss bag, Levi's tank top, and these trousers are from Bershka actually. I also got them in my package, and I was really surprised when I tried them on. I really want to see if they maybe also have like another color or an upper part or something like that because I really like it. And this is the look to walk in the city on 40 degrees. So I'm gonna grab my coffee that is somewhere there. Yes, I am that person that drinks coffee like for 3 hours straight. At this point, Milan feels like a ghost town. There is nobody because it's so unbearably hot. The biggest problem in the city is humidity because you literally cannot breathe. But I'm still not complaining because I already tasted the summer in Milan when I was doing Erasmus here 4 years ago, and I exactly know what to expect. Now I just want to find this supermarket because I'm so thirsty I cannot even speak anymore. But as you can see, pretty empty. We have like 20 minutes walk to the city. I'm going to San Babila because I want to go to Oisha and Kos and pasta. This is what an ordinary post office looks like in Milan, and I think it's really cool. So, 20 minutes walk, and we do some shopping probably. I popped into Kos, which is one of my favorite stores, to check out the sales, and I found exactly what I was looking for, and that's navy linen shirt. I was looking at this one online. The only thing is I don't know if I maybe want to take a size bigger. This is 36, but I quite like it also, like this. This has to go with me. I was just searching for a perfect navy shirt. I love it. I think it's 100% linen. The material is really, really nice. I also really like these shorts, but they are not on sale, and I don't think I need them, but I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love them. Also with this shirt, such a cute look. Okay, this probably looks ridiculous, but this is another piece that I was eyeing for such a long time, and I also wanted to get it full priced. Now it's at like 30 or 40% off. It's a belt, a very thick belt. I don't have a belt like this, and I would wear it over a coat or over a blazer, not like this. But I just wanted to try the size. I was not thinking of getting this one, but I think I'm gonna have to get it because I really wanted this one for such a long time. I was looking at it like 4 or 5 months ago. Wow, I love it. Look at what Dior has done. A little update. I don't know if you remember that I said that I will be going to a bar tonight. Well, safe to say that that is not what's going to happen. I just entered the house and I am dead tired. So this this little slice of pizza because I was a little bit hungry, and some content planning and everything that I have to prepare for tomorrow is what's going to happen actually tonight, and I'm really, really excited for it. What you basically missed is that I was at my friend's house for a little bit, picked up a few things, and I kind of walked a lot, unexpectedly, but I did walk a lot, and I'm happy about it because I got my steps in, and now I deserve these carbs. Good morning, everyone. It's currently, I think, around 7:45, and I got down for breakfast, and it's so peaceful because I'm literally the only person sitting outside or also inside, and that's why these are the perks of being an early bird, and that's something I really enjoy when I have the possibility of my day to start like this. It's the best. I think I showed you my breakfast outfit. It's the COS shirt that I got yesterday, white shorts, flip-flops, so very simple, but I feel cute and put together. I woke up around 6 by myself, no alarm, no nothing. I had a really good night of sleep. The only thing is that I left AC on, and I don't know why I did that. I never sleep with AC on, and when I woke up I had a bit of a, like sore throat. I was a bit swollen, but I think it's nothing too serious. I immediately took like a hot shower, and it kind of fixes things for me every time. Now I'm gonna have breakfast and do some work and go through the mood board for the shoot because I want to shoot some content in the room before I head out for coffee with a friend. Still have to shoot that look, and then we are going to Ralph Lauren store because Ralph Lauren is an official sponsor of Wimbledon, and they have invited us to check out the store and everything, like a little event that they are having there. So I'm really excited for that. I don't know if you know, but actually I used to play tennis when I was in high school, and I used to be quite good at it. And to this day, I love playing tennis. It's my favorite sport to play, to watch, to follow, even though I don't have as much time to follow it religiously as I used to. But I just love also tennis fashion. That's the sport that really resonates with me, and I really, really love it. What else can I tell you? It's not too hot, but it's only not even 8 a.m. So I think it's gonna get hot also today. That's the little update. Now let's get to work. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of how I prepare for trips. I usually make boards on Pinterest, and this is something I want to shoot in the room because I'm also shooting a project for shirts. So I was trying to find some inspiration, and I'm still gonna search for some more, and then I just also get ideas in the process myself, so it's a really, really creative thing going on. So for the breakfast I'm having uova strapazzate, or an omelette, bresaola, which is beef, some rucola, cheese, olives, so all the good things. I came back to the room. Look how pretty it looks. I wish I could have every day someone prepare a room for me like this. Here I have the outfits, some of the outfits that I'm gonna wear today, and I was really responsible and ironed it last night, so it was quite useful. Uh, I'm actually shooting a project for this brand called Bobby Home. It's a brand from Montenegro, like small business, and I really love them. And they just launched the shirts, and they are actually really good quality. And I'm really happy to, just be wearing something different and also support brands that I believe in, because I have already a lot of things from their homeware, and I've been a fan. So there is nothing better than working with brands that I genuinely love. It's a wrap. I have been shooting this shirt in room for more than 1 hour, but I'm really happy with the result. So really happy. And they also sent me this mug that has it says slow morning or something like the slow morning club, and that is really me. So this was kind of the last shooting spot, and now I really have to get ready and head out. Such a cute shirt. It says zgodnica, which means like beauty, like handsome, in Montenegrin, and I really like it, and the whole aesthetic is just, it really matches my style. So enough of this. Now I don't want to be late, so I have to get ready. I'm still gonna wear this shirt, just have to figure out the rest of the outfit. This is a little reality check of how many things I have to bring with me for a half a day, not even a full day, but it's all good. I'm going to meet a friend and we are going for coffee and a croissant. I purposely didn't eat anything sweet this morning so that I can now have a little cute brioche with pistachio. That's like pistachio and arbicocca, or how do you say it in English? Oh my god, apricot are my favorite. So I'm gonna have one of these. And we are going to a coffee spot called Tre Marie. I've only been there once. So I'm excited to go back. It's a really cute, like traditional old-fashioned cafe. And I think it's gonna be a really nice Sunday morning date also. I'm wearing my new Max Mara bag. And it does fit a lot of things, I have to say. So it's really convenient for today. Update. As you can see, I changed for the third or fourth time today. I'm just at Arcade Cafe because here I always charge my phone when it's crisis. And I charge my phone, I ate a little snack, and I have my coffee from Cafe Kitsune, so it feels like I'm cheating a little bit. You know, those things that feel illegal but are actually not. This is one of them. So I kind of recharged a little bit. Now I'm gonna hop into Uniqlo, have a little break from shooting. Hop into Uniqlo, which is just across the street. I really want to see what I have. It's also one of my favorite stores, and I really don't want to spend any more money, but I have to. I just have to check out what I have, and then probably grab something to eat, and then go to the hotel and do some computer work. Tonight we are going to La Specialità, which is a famous pizza spot here in Milan. I've never been, and I'm going with a friend. We just booked it. So I'm really excited. I'm more into that kind of vibe than like a bar. So tonight I'm really excited to go out, and I'm really excited to go to La Specialità because everybody's raving about it, and apparently the pizza is really good, and the spot is like really famous. I finally made it back to the hotel and showered because I was so hot, it was unbearable at one point. I'm gonna edit a post now that has to go live on my Instagram, and I'm gonna have a piadina, which is quite cold now. This is something I haven't tried before. I tried it only yesterday and I loved it, and I took the same one today, don't judge me. But I just have to eat something before tonight because I cannot wait until 7, I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna eat a piadina, I'm gonna edit the post, publish it, and then just go through all the content that we shot today. There's a bunch of it, but my legs are so thankful for this bed. This is actually so yummy. The piadina itself is really fresh and delicious, and then I have some pollo or chicken, some salad, some dressing as well, which is not maybe the best, but it really tastes good, and also some potatoes. So I have a bit of everything, a bit of protein, a bit of vegetables, and like carbs and everything, which is quite a nicely, I would say, balanced meal for a quick bite. So being in my fitness journey, this is something I really like to eat. I know the light is not the best, but I'm gonna try and make my face look not as tired as it is, because we are going to dinner. Like I already told you, we're going to La Specialità for the first time, and I'm wearing quite a casual look. I'm having white jeans that you cannot see. This top is from Zara, and my usual bracelet from my semi-atelier, and then I also added this ring for a touch of something special. I had an hour and a half writing session in bed, and I kind of sent over some material, so that's okay. My face is freaking out at the moment. My skin hasn't been this bad in a long time, and I don't know what to do about it honestly anymore. I cannot understand why, but it's okay. I mean, I think my iron is low. I'm also chronically running on, like, there is no like point of stillness in my life, and I guess your body will tell you in this way or in another way that you just need to slow down a bit. I also wanted to pop into Sephora and get a few things that I kind of ran out of. For example, my Makeup by Mario bronzer. Hopefully I will be able to do that tomorrow, because today it was absolutely impossible. This is Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. My tip for when I look tired is to overdo it when it comes to blush. Like, I put a lot of blush. That way I look like a bit fresher, or at least I like to think so. So I'm gonna do a lot of blush. What else I wanted to tell you? Nothing. I love an early dinner. It's 7:30 reservation. I'm not that hungry because I had at Piadina that you saw quite late, so I kind of messed it up a little bit with that, but okay. We'll see. We're gonna try and enjoy the dinner as much as possible. I also have another friend coming over. That's really nice. I also really like this product. This is a new product that I started using. It's from L'Oreal, and it's kind of a highlighter, but it's very wet, and it really gives you the, like, it doesn't have any glitter or shimmer, it just gives you the glow. A tiny little bit of eyeshadow first. This is my favorite one from YSL and the only one that I have. So since I forgot mascara, I'm gonna try and put some dimension with this. That's okay. I kind of rediscovered this lip liner that I had for such a long time. It's Kiko Milano 33, and it's not my favorite, but also it's not that I don't like it. And lately, like, I've been losing my stuff everywhere in bags, and this one just kind of seems to be there whenever I need an eyeliner and lip liner. So, and then I'm gonna go with Rode. This is toast, I think. The smell and the taste of this one is amazing. I love it. I'm gonna spray the Rode mist. I really like this product. I think this is my favorite Rode product. Okay, already feeling better. A little bit of this body cream that I got in the hotel. Okay, this is a bit too much. I'm quite tense still, but I think it can get better. So hopefully I will be able to catch some more sun soon. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, I think this looks quite okay. The ring is back. I don't think I need anything else. I need to put in my lenses. I always forget to do that. Okay, let's do that. Finish up the outfit and we go to La Specialità. I got ready. This is the look. Sorry that the mirror is a little bit dirty. They haven't cleaned it. This is the Zara top. Everybody loved it when I showed it on Instagram. These are and other stories jeans. These heels you have already seen. And yeah, you can see the glow. It's the new product that I told you about, the new L'Oreal product. I really am not hungry. Too bad, but let's go anyways. Oh, and I'm gonna take this back. I think it kind of goes nicely. And it's the only small bag that I have with me, so. I have decided to take a walk because somehow in these kitten heels my feet are not hurting that much. I think it's because the blister doesn't get hit every time I touch the ground. So it's a 15-minute walk. Of course, I'm a little bit late, but it's all fine. There is basically no one, as you can see. Oops, that's not got hit by a car. I'm quite excited to try out this spot. I don't know if you probably know who Tamara Kalinic is. She's been raving about this spot in her vlogs like for over a year, and it kind of got famous. I think because of her. She also, I think, has her pizza on the menu, so we're gonna check that. But I am a core margarita girl, so I'm gonna go with a classic probably. Especially, if I want to see if pizza is good, I have to try margarita, because that's the only thing for me. Like, if that is bad, it's a bad pizza place. But if they can do good margarita, then probably the rest of the menu is good as well. What I love about Milan, or Italy in general, are the bars that are always full, like random bars. You can see over here, full of young people. And somehow it makes me feel like we're not completely stuck in digital world and phones, and that people still hang out and talk. Good morning, it's a new day and it's actually Monday. What you missed last night is that I came back home from La Specialità, then we picked a quick drink at this bar called Mom's. It was nice, not too crowded, but the mosquitoes, they sucked the life out of me. It was really good. The only thing is that it was too much for me. I felt so sick when I came back home because I was not even hungry at the beginning, so I would usually have 2 meals during the day and I would not eat dinner as often, so I felt quite sick afterwards. But it was really delicious and the space was really nice, and I'm happy that I went, so I would definitely recommend you to go. Now, since I woke up and I was not hungry at all because I was so full from yesterday, I decided not to go straight to breakfast and to go and grab a coffee, then come back to hotel and have breakfast, because I woke up quite early at 6 or even before 6, and I managed to do a lot already. So I'm going to this place called The Coffee. I wanted to go there for such a long time, but I never managed to. It looks quite cool. I saw a lot of Instagram pictures and it was like a 10-minute walk from my hotel, so we're gonna go there, have coffee, and then come back and have breakfast. I know it's not the best thing to do for your body, but my body really wants it this way this morning, and if I learned one thing in life is to learn to listen to my body. So I'm not gonna eat breakfast just to eat it if I'm not hungry. I think we're close by. There is a lot of people on the street. It's a true Monday energy. Now let's go and check out the spot, and then I can tell you if I recommend it or not. Also, I really like my outfit. I'm gonna try and show you the full look. But I'm wearing a bit of red. I think red is a color that suits me. I don't wear it as often, but I think it really, really suits me. made it back to the room and I wanted to quickly show you my breakfast look because I really liked it. As promised, this top is from Oysho and I really like the high neck, the zip, all the details. This belt you probably already saw. It's from Arket. Shorts, I think you already saw. It's from Zara. I had actually different shoes, flip-flops, but on a heel, and I had this bag. That is proving to be such a good choice because I already wore it so much. And this was my look, a bit of a pop of color. I cannot believe that I just filmed a 10-minute video and that my mic battery went down. We're gonna try and do it again. Like, as you probably saw, this morning I went to the coffee and the coffee was amazing. It was one of the best coffees I've had in my life. I put a little bit of honey into it because they offered it and I never actually tried it, and I really loved it because I'm not like a huge fan of those sweetened coffees, especially like the first thing in the morning. It tastes like a dessert and I don't really enjoy that. It's revolutionary for me. I'm gonna try and do it at home because we have homemade honey, so I'm gonna definitely try that at home. And I also met two amazing girls because when I finished coffee I wanted to take a few pics in front because it's really like aesthetic, minimal, and it really went well with my look. But it was quite inconvenient to do it with a tripod because I was alone and people were passing, and I saw two young girls that were sitting like they were having coffee and taking pics, and I approached them and asked if it would be a problem to take like a few quick pics. Because yeah, I just like my outfit and I do fashion and I would really like them. I would really like to take a pic. And they said of course, and we kind of catched up a little bit, and one was from Washington DC, another one was from the UK. And that's the beauty of this city, honestly, like meeting so many incredible people from all around the world. It's something that gives me pure joy and it really inspires me. So we kind of catched up, we connected on Instagram, and I guess I made new friends. That's something that you can really do only in an international city like this, and it really gives me a lot of joy. Other than that, I really received few good news today. Like, people that I started working with were really satisfied with the content that I sent over, and that makes me really happy because I really put a lot of effort and love and like planning into everything that I do, that I think finding people that appreciate that and that see that is really amazing, and it's really enjoyable to work with people like that, and also people that give you creative freedom to do the things the way you think they should be done. At one brand that I also genuinely really love, it's a leather good brand, and I've already shopped from them before and I published them quite a few times on my Instagram, contacted me last week and asked if I wanted to join their community program, which means that I will be part of their community and I will be receiving like things and everything. And I just received one bag, but actually it arrived in Slovenia at my friend's house, and he told me this morning that it arrived. And it's just, I just need a moment to process everything that is going on, because coming from a small country like Montenegro, okay, I moved out in 2020 and like lived in Slovenia and a little bit in Italy, and I come here very often, but there like fashion is not something people appreciate, or people find it strange. And I mean, it's changing, but it's not like very developed in that sense. And being like someone that has a different interest in a small place, like small country, people tend to look at you like differently, like, why do you do things differently? Because I love to do that, and I just love to generally do what I enjoy. I think it's a nice thing to follow your passions, and I always say, like, the world is so big, like there's so many people in this world, so many places we haven't seen, so many people we haven't met. Why should we just be one thing, or live in one spot, or just have one hobby? Or like, people tend to tell you that you cannot be this and that, like you can be whatever you want in this life, and that's the beauty of it. And whenever I'm in a big city like this, I always feel that energy, that anything you wish is possible if you move towards it. I strongly, firmly believe that, but sometimes we get then soaked up in that environment where people kind of find it weird that you want something different or that you like something different. I love to listen to people that talk about the things that they're passionate about and that maybe are not my passions, but like just seeing them shine and talking about the things that they love and sharing it with the world like unapologetically. It's, for me, it's inspiring. Whatever it is, it can be sports, it can be gardening, it can be science, it can be anything. I think passion is the most beautiful thing one person can have. So that's a little bit of my TED Talk. I have to now proceed and film some things from another collaboration, that autumn collection that I showed you. And then I'm gonna go to the city because I have to buy some more, mostly skincare things that I ran out of. And yeah, I think this trip is slowly coming to an end, but still a lot of things to do, so I better get going. And thank you for following along if you stayed this far in the vlog. YouTube is something that I started recently and I've been really enjoying it because, as you can see, I am quite a talkative person and I have a lot of things to say, and I think this is the platform that really allows me to connect with people. The only thing is that I am not really good with equipment, so I would really like to get a separate camera for that, so I'm gonna work towards that. And of course, editing takes a lot of time if you do it by yourself, but I'm still learning and it's the process. So thank you for your patience, and of course, if you have any suggestions like how to improve something, leave the comment below. I will be reading it for sure. Now, let's get to work. I went out of the room quickly. I'm actually in the middle of packing, which is going to be a huge hell for me because I have way too many things. But I saw that there is here nearby DM, like, you know, the store that sells cosmetics and everything, and I have to go and pick up a few things that I hope I'm gonna be able to find. So I'm gonna do that because I also want to buy a shampoo to wash my hair because I don't like this one from the hotel, and I have to buy a few more things. We're gonna see what we're gonna find, and then I'm gonna show you what I got later. It's hot still, but not as hot as the first day, I would say, or at least I can hope so, because I still have things to do in the city. This has to be the quickest what I got video because I have 20 minutes to wash my hair and check out. These are my favorite protein bars that I get there. They are without sugar. I need this to wash my hair. I got this Centella tonic that I usually use. Some pimple patches and some, what do you call this? You know what this is. So now let's put this in the suitcase and rush. As you can see, probably I'm not in Milan anymore. I made it home, but I realized I never finished this vlog. It's a Sunday morning, 7:30, and I got up because I have things to do. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this vlog. Milan is a city that inspires me on so many different levels, and I just feel like myself when I'm there. And every time I come back, I just can't wait to go back. And I think we are connected in some sort of a way, and I hope I managed to transfer some of the energy to you. I hope you like the outfits. I hope you like the spots, new spots that I've shown you. I hope I'm gonna be back soon and you will for sure see everything about it. But for now, it's time to have some summer days at home in Montenegro. And this is where I will end this vlog and start a new one. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.